What up, guys? This is Packer. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I want to do my most anticipated movies and video games that I want in next year. And we're just one day away from the new year, from 2023. There's a lot of stuff coming out next year, and a lot of stuff coming out early part of next year. And there's tons of games and tons of movies that are coming out next year. But the ones that I want to focus on are the ones that are my personal top most anticipated movies that are coming out next year that I want to see and that I want to play. Alright, and we'll also talk about WWE 2K23 and the AEW Fight Forever game, and I think we should get those out of the way. Okay, let's start off with WWE 2K23, and that is one of my most anticipated games of next year, and the AEW Fight Forever. There's not been much on the AEW Fight Forever game. There hasn't been much talked about. And it's a good thing that they keep it a hush-hush type of thing, but there is a lot of videos talking about the AEW game, but there's not really, you know, like say for example when they did 2K22 or previous games like that. There's been people that talk a lot, but I guess we gotta wait and find out what's happening with the AEW game. And I hope it comes out next year. I really do. I hope it comes out in 2023. From what I've seen from gameplay trailers and stuff like that, it looks like it's gonna be a phenomenal game. It looks like it's gonna be a fun game and action-packed. So it's gonna be pretty good. And I hope they get all the kinks and glitches and everything worked out before bringing it out. That's for everybody's sake, because we know on the 2K side there's been some hits and misses with their games, and just like 2K20, bad game, bad. It came out broken and then just a trashy game. Now, 2K23, we don't know much. We don't know lickety squat. But I'm going to give my predictions on what I want and what I want to see in this game. First of all, for the cover star, I want to see Roman Reigns on the cover. If not, Cody Rhodes on the cover. If you're going to do a special edition like you did the NWO for Life edition, do the Bloodline edition. Do the Bloodline pack. You know, do something like that. I would love to see more stuff added to the custom arenas. I would love to see them update the universe mode quite a bit. I think what they did with My Rise was okay. I did like the showcase mode with Rey Mysterio. It was painful to get through some of that, even putting it on easy was a little bit painful because the AI loved to reverse you. He loved to do that. I would love to see for match types. I would love to see guest referee return. I would love to see the I Quit match return. One match that we've always been wanting, the stretcher match or an ambulance match. Give us that. I would love to see those come to the game. Also, with the Elimination Chamber, you know, like you did with this year with the Royal Rumble, you could do the Royal Rumble in any arena. All right, let's see the Elimination Chamber be in any arena, even a creative arena. And guys, with 2K23, please take your time with this. Take your time and work out the kinks with this game, because 2K22 still has problems with it. Not just within the gameplay itself, but with the custom stuff, the custom arenas. Like, There's one. There's like a template or staging that you could go through, and with the Minitron is floating in midair when you want to use it. When you want to use it for your custom arena, it's floating in midair. I don't know why that's a thing. And there's another Minitron that has a problem with it as well. You just guys, you just need to revamp the custom arena. You really do. Also, bring back the advanced entrances, and bring back where we could use the pyro for our characters. Okay, and don't give us a bullcrap story like, oh, it made the game crash. If you put a lot of pyro into your stuff, I'm pretty sure it'll crash. But I doubt it'll crash if you just put one pyro in the, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Make the entrance make sense. Like, with AJ Styles coming out, he should have his pyro. He doesn't have it in the game. Same thing with Seth Rollins. He should have his pyro in the game. The only person that I've seen so far that actually has their pyro is Shawn Michaels and Brock Lesnar. Those are the only ones. I think Edge has his too, and Rey Mysterio, but that's about it. I would love to see you guys revamp the custom stuff. I'm really big on the custom suite and all that. Like, I love spending hours on that, you know. But yeah. Now on to the main thing, and we already discussed two games that are my most anticipated of next year: the AEW Fight Forever, WWE 2K23. And the AEW Fight Forever cover now looks better than it did before. Alright, I'm just saying that. Okay, on to the movies that are coming out next year, that I am looking forward to and I hope to see. The Super Mario Brothers movie. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that movie. Let's see. That's supposed to drop... April 7th of next year. I cannot wait to see that. And I see that there's a Wonka movie coming out. A new Wonka movie. Willy Wonka. What is this movie? No. But this is my most anticipated. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I can't wait to see that. What is this one? The Exorcist. And I've never sat through the original. So I might watch that before the remake comes out, and it's the same guy who made the Halloween trilogy reboot. The Little Mermaid, I don't know if I'm really feeling about that. Let's see. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. That looks like it'll be a good movie. That's on my list. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. That's on my list. Most anticipated. Back when I was a kid, that Transformers is what I watched when I was a kid. The Rise of the Beast one. And if I'm not mistaken, it was on Nickelodeon at a certain point. That or the Cartoon Network. It was one or the other. But that was one of my favorites when I was watching when I was a kid. Fast and Furious 10. That is on my list. Of movies. Scream 6 is on my list of movies. Ghostface is back, but in New York City. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is on my list. DC's Blue Beetle is on my list. It looked pretty cool from what I've seen. I guess The Nun 2 is coming out next year. That would be on my list. There's most of these are looking like they're horror for me. Let's see. The Knock at the Cabin is on my list. I've seen the trailer a bunch of times on that one. Evil Dead Rise, I will be looking out for that next year. Apparently there's supposed to be a Saw 10 coming out later next year. Hopefully that's actually a thing that's coming out. But yeah, those are the movies that I'm most anticipating to see. Let's see what they have in horror that's supposed to be coming out. Megan's on my list to watch. That's that Killer Doll movie that's coming out earlier next year. It's supposed to come out in January next month. That's one of the things I really want to see. But let's get on to the video games of next year. There's a bunch of video games next year that are coming out. You already know two of which, and that's WWE 2K23 and the AEW Fight Forever. So we're going to stick those to the side. One on my list is Forspoken. I played the demo of that a while back on the channel. If you guys want to go check that out. And also, as we're talking about the channel, if you guys like what you're seeing here today, attack the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you're new to the channel. Comment down below what are your most anticipated movies and video games that are coming out next year. What are you hoping to see and what are you hoping to play? What are you looking forward to doing next year? And what is your New Year's resolution? There could be so many that you could pick. What is one of yours? I'll go out there on the limb and say mine. Lose this weight. I would love to lose this weight. I would love that. Not just that, I would also like to get my license too. That'd be kind of cool. I can't wait for that. Those are the two things that I want to do. And another fun one would be to get all strikes in bowling next year. Get a complete game in bowling, like a perfect game. That'd be kind of cool. Takes a lot of practice to do that, I bet. Now back to the most anticipated. You already got Forspoken out of me. The next one is Hogwarts Legacy, which I need to go and pay that off next month so I could get that game in February. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is another one that's on my list. Street Fighter 6. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering those two. Street Fighter 6 and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Dead Island 2. There's an Alan Wake 2 coming out. I haven't heard much about that. Atomic Heart is on my list of one of the games I really want to play. Dead Space. Resident Evil 4. And there's an Arc 2 coming out. And I'm going to explain that. Like, Arc 2. Like, what are they trying to do with Arc 2? Like, Arc 1 was actually a phenomenal experience of a survival game living in the dinosaur era. It's really brutal. But it's really fun and it gives you the idea. But you went from that phenomenal game into a game with Vin Diesel in it. That seems kind of weird to me. No offense, but that just... Alright, back to the list. Sons of the Forest is actually going to be coming to console. That'd be nice. Because we got The Forest, the first one. The Day Before, that's on this list. I've seen gameplay of that. That is something I really want to play. It's supposed to be on the style of The Division, but Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that's on my list. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the video game, that's on my list. I think Armored Core is supposed to come out. Armored Core 6 is supposed to come out next year as well. That's on my list. It's from Software, the guys who made the Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and I finally have digitally the whole Dark Souls trilogy. So if you guys want to see me play the Dark Souls series, comment below, because I will do that for you guys. I do want to apologize about, I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was pretty much yesterday. I played the Callisto Protocol, and I was at the end of the game, but I still have the save data. I could download it, re-download it, and try to finish the game from where I'm at. But I have to say, it really kind of ticked me off. The game did, and I understand get good. But the thing is, I feel like the game is unfinished in a way, and I'm not gonna let the game beat me. Okay, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna try to re-download that and actually finish the game at some point. But the thing is, I'm taking a break from the game for a while, okay? I'm going to take a break from that because I have other things I want to do other than keep that on the system. I know I could get an external hard drive, and I can try to get that. I might get that next year. There's another thing that's coming out that's most anticipated. It's not a game, but it involves gaming, but it's the PlayStation VR 2 that's coming out. That I do want to get. And I hope everyone has a good year in 2023. I hope everyone has a safe and good year, and I hope that everyone is safe. I hope, and God bless everybody. Be kind, be positive, stay safe, and just have a good year. And treat others like you want to be treated. That's all I gotta say. And I think that'll do it for this video of my most anticipated. And my ramble on about 2K23 and AEW Fight Forever. I hope to see those out next year. I know we'll see WWE 2K23, but I sure hope we see AEW Fight Forever out. And the other games I do hope to see out next year It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. That's the one I really want to see. It's going to be made by the same creators who did Friday the 13th. So I cannot wait for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see next year. What do you guys want to see me play next year on the channel? What do you guys want me to do in the channel next year? Just comment below. If you don't want to miss the action, hit that notification bell so you don't miss all the action when I go live or when I record a video. And I will be live tonight with some Fortnite because it is Friday, and you know what that means. It's Fortnite Fridays live tonight, so you don't want to miss it. I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to attack the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a great year, and Happy New Year to everybody out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.